see with me, making sure that I could get out of the bed, because at one point I could not even roll over in bed. I could not get out of the bed. I could not walk because I had been on bed rest so long, and my lungs were starting to he's yawning. My lungs were starting to not, would you say, fail? They
weren't functioning.
They were not functioning to their full capacity. So I had to spend some time in intensive care. So I could not do for myself. And I was just sitting there and I was thanking the Lord on my hospital bed, like, Lord, I thank you for my husband, Bruce. I thank you that you're showing me your love through him, because he had to sacrifice. Like, okay, you know, not being at home with your wife, not being able to fulfill my wifely duties. So he had to give out all these things, wifely duties, whatever that means, right? We'll talk about that. So wifely duties, like if you would say cooking, cleaning, having sex, things like that, you know, whatever, not being able to fulfill those things because I'm sick. I'm on the hospital bed. Now, what if I had a husband that did not demonstrate the fruit of the Spirit, who did not have patience and love and kindness and gentleness and temperament, self-control? He would have been out somewhere on the street looking for something. Oh, sorry. Looking for something else, because I was in the hospital. And this is true. This is real life. Are y'all still with us? Come on now. This is real life. If you're still with us, give us some love, some likes, some ha-has, some whatever, you know, because this is real life. And so I realized right there that was very important, to know, and to know who I married. And I knew Bruce's character and his nature before we actually got married. He demonstrated that unconditional love before we got married. So I'm glad you guys are still there. Thank you. I'm glad you're there for DK. I'm glad you're there. Let me know you're still there. So we're talking about, say it again, just in case they forgot. Because I want y'all to hear this, because a lot of people have the fantasy love, okay? Like this fantasy love. Thank you, Angela. You said it. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. And it's called agape love. And it comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 13. You can read up on it on your own time. So we're talking about that unconditional love. And I know a lot of you, are desiring, some of the singles are watching and you're desiring to get married. But it is very important to know who you are marrying and know, guess what?
And let me say this.
Okay, go ahead. Come on in. Are y'all still there? I hope you're still there. I hope you still there. You should not leave this broadcast. Okay.
Let me say this.
Malachi falling asleep too.
That the fruit of the Spirit and all the things that she's talking about. I'm not trying to boost me or whatever. But this doesn't come out of nowhere.
Right.
Meaning, like, I feel the same way she just said that about me. I feel like if I were in a position, if the roles were reversed, I would have nothing to be concerned about.
I'm holding it down. I am holding it down. So I am going to hold it down. Okay.
So what I'm saying is, though, that doesn't just like come up in the moment and come out of nowhere.
Right.
So, like, if you're in a relationship or you're considering a relationship with a person that's demonstrated no fruit of the Spirit, it's not going to just pop up once you get the ring on.
Okay.
Or it's not going to just appear after they say I do.
Okay.
Because when a person shows you who they are, you should believe them.
Believe them. Say it again. Somebody type that. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. Okay? Say it again. I'm going to say it again. When a person shows you who they are, you should really believe them. You should really believe them.
And so what happens is your emotions can blind your perspective and cause you to
What say, love is blind?
And it'll take over your mind.
There was an old song when we was in the world. I'm sorry, I'm cracking up laughing. It's cool.
It's true.
It's true. It is so true. So yeah, thank y'all for typing that. Yes, Eunice. Yes, Esther. Yes.
Malachi's on the way out.
Yes. Believe them. Okay. So good. I'm glad you guys are still here. I hope you're getting something. If you're getting something from this broadcast, please let me know. Let us know you're getting something from this broadcast, because we're not just here for our health. We are here to, help our generation get a realistic picture of what marriage looks like, what family looks like. Look, this is reality. I got a baby right here. Thought he would be asleep by 8 o'clock, but he right here falling asleep during the broadcast. So I'm glad y'all still there. Now, single people must understand they are being prepared to recognize the qualities via dating. Okay, I see you, Edward. Yeah, you need to look while you're spending quality time with somebody that you're considering for marriage. You need to recognize either they're good, good fruit or bad fruit. And guess what? Trees take time to bear fruit.
Right.
Trees take time to bear fruit. Right. I just want to say that. Okay, so go ahead. If you have any questions, please type them in the comments. And while you're doing that, I'm going to keep rocking Malachi. And
yeah, I want to say that too, because, sometimes you don't know a person until you see them
under pressure, right? Is that what
yeah, that's not what I was going to say.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, that works too. Until you see them under pressure, but also until you see them in different seasons, right? Sometimes you don't know what type of fruit. We have a tree in the backyard that I had no idea was a tree that bore fruit. I think it's like a peach tree or something
peach
like that.
Tree.
I had no idea that there was fruit on this tree,
right?
Because I hadn't really paid attention to it through the changing of seasons,
right?
So sometimes you don't really get to see the fruit in someone's life until you see them through a different season.
Yeah.
So like, if you're courting someone, sometimes it's good to see them through different seasons.
Yeah, spring,
summer, fall, winter when things are going well, when things are going not so well, when money is there, when money is not there.
Yes,
it's important to see how a person responds.
When you have a job, when you don't have a job.
When
hopefully you try to keep a job, but just in case.
When they're angry.
Yeah.
When they're frustrated. You really want to be able to look. You really want to be able to observe during different seasons of a person's life. Yeah. And so I just wanted to mention that. Are you about to pull a name?
Yeah. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can comment below. The questions could be about marriage or courting. I'm about to pull the name. There was about 97 people that shared the video from last night. Thank you guys so much for sharing the video. Hey, Alusai! Woo! Yes, good to see you guys. And so we have names here, and we're going to pull out the name. This person is actually going to be winning a $100 Visa gift card. Can you pick up? I dropped somebody's name. I want to make sure everybody's in here. And we're going to show you that there's actually people's names in here because this is not the real drawing, but I'm just going to show you that there's people's names in here so you won't think that, just read a couple of names. This is not the real drawing. We're just showing you that there's names in here. We're not doing a fluke.
Alicia Congo.
So yeah, there's different names in here,
That's
okay?
Backwards though.
Yeah.
Oh, Marjorie Boyer. Sorry, Marjorie. I guess
Sorry.
you didn't win.
Y'all didn't win yet though. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and pick the name. And now this person has to be watching. If you're watching and you win, please say that you're here, okay?
Right.
You got to say that you're here. Marjorie, you got some favor. You almost won, girl. You almost won.
Almost.
All right, I'm going to let Bruce pick.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Okay. I almost woke the baby up. Jesus. Okay, let's see if you on here. I hope you on here. Dina Goings Houston. Are you on here? If you're on here, please comment and say that you're on here. We're going to give you
30 seconds while we're taking questions. Hey, if you got a question, please put it in the comments. We're going to start taking questions. If you've got a question, something that you wanted to ask, throw it in the comments. It takes a second for these comments to pop up. So
we're trying to see if Dina Goings Houston is watching. No, Daniel Phillips.
Daniel Phillips.
We didn't call Daniel Phillips. We called Dina Houston. Are you watching? Okay. We'll try somebody else. I'm glad y'all are still watching. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Somebody ask a question. Ask for a friend. All right. Laura Irojede. Laura
IRIOGDE. IRIOGDE. Laura, are you watching, Laura? And then we're going to answer this question while we see if Laura is on there.
Good question. Do you think it's important to let a person know from the jump
Oh my goodness.
that you're celibate till marriage? Absolutely. I think it's very important that that person
That is a great
knows
question.
that. And I also think that it's important that that person is on the same page with that.
Yes.
They have to be on the same page
Yes.
with that. Otherwise you're going to have a problem.
Yes.
So absolutely, yes, from the beginning, from the jump, 100%. If that makes that person run away, then that's good.
Right, and they're actually showing you some fruit, which they don't have the fruit of temperance, which is self-control, which is one of the fruit of the spirit that Bruce was talking about. So that's a perfect question. You want to let people know your expectations from the beginning and your boundaries. So what you're talking about is boundaries, and you're talking about your standards of living, your values, which is actually saving yourself until you're married. That is a perfect question. I don't think Laura is watching. Oh my goodness. You guys are getting so many different chances to win. All right. Here goes. I hope somebody's watching.
Oh, Sam.
Samuel, I can be ready. Are you on
Sam,
here?
are you on here?
Sam, are you on here?
Sam.
While we're waiting on Sam to respond, please, if you have any more questions, please let us know. Thank you guys for holding out. And while we're waiting on Sam to respond, whether he's on here or not, he has 10 seconds. 10. You can't just jump on there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Sam A.
2,
My man.
1. Yes, that's good, Edward. If they leave and they don't bear the proper fruit, we should definitely let them go. That's good. While we're waiting. Oh, wait. Before he says the next person. Goodness. So, go ahead. Say the next person.
Dwayne Wood, are you on here?
Dwayne Wood, are you on here? See, if people follow directions, oh my God, so many people are losing out on this. Thank y'all for holding. I did not think it would take this long. Dwayne Wood, are you watching? You have 30 seconds. So those that are watching, as you know, yesterday we launched the engagement bootcamp. So if you know someone that is engaged or courting with, or which some people don't know what courting is, but if they're dating with the intentions of getting married within 1 to 2 years, please have them go to the engagementbootcamp.com and go ahead and pre-register for the engagement bootcamp. It is open and it is ready to go, and we're so excited because there are so many people that responded yesterday. Oh my goodness. Come on.
This next name I picked is a good one.
Wow. The next name, Kiki Renee.
So we know she's on here.
Kiki Renee, are you on there? Kiki Renee.
We got you.
She actually just said that. Just call me next. It's okay.
Yep,
wow!
just called you.
Yay! Congratulations
100.
to Kiki. You were in the spirit, girl. You said just call me next. You won the $100 Visa gift card, and we are so happy for you. And I will contact you and get that to you. Everybody, congratulate Kiki. This won't be the last giveaway. We love to give away money. We love to give away, gifts and different things like that. So thank you for tuning in for tonight for Marriage Mondays. We will see you. How important is sex in marriage?
Sorry, Sam.
We just got a text
Somebody
from
just
Sam
told Samuel he won, but too
he's
late,
in
bro.
class. Everybody congratulate Kiki.
Barbell is extremely important. We know that.
Yeah. Sex in marriage is very important. We'll talk about that at another at another time. So just want to say again, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to have special guests that will be talking about all different things in marriage, and it's going to be a great time on Marriage Monday. So please look out for the post. If you did not get your free online course, please go to IneverKnewThis.com and get the course on 3 things that couples often overlook when preparing for marriage. I enjoyed the time tonight. If you enjoyed your time tonight, just let us know. Say you enjoyed, you had a good time. It's great. Y'all are so nice congratulating Kiki.